Boom! We're back in Monster Hunter Wilds. There's a fart monkey encountering some paralysis. I've got Liam here with me, and somewhere in this rainy ass forest, there is a big fish. It's resistant to everything. It's got a layer of like wet mucus over it that it is using to like take reduced damage from everything. But you know what it's not resistant to? Just being murdered. Let's see it resist, and I cannot express this enough. These hands. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw it, I thought it was the fish elder dragon from World. I can't remember its name off the top of my head. I'm on your back, Jack. Yeah, baby. Okay, it goes this way. I am ludicrously, hysterically lost. Hey, you're doing great. I've only just shown up. I imagine my weapon's actually really strong if I can land my hits. And he's off. Go, chicken. There is a fish we must slay. He's got a hole in his arse, but it won't keep its back to me. I think I managed to flip it. Stop yelling, I need to... Now I pulled the rock down on his head. I said you withdrew from the quest. Yep. It is a shame.
Time to go.
Right.
I must have been so close when it beat my ass the first time.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes? Come on.
Oh, how vague and helpful.
What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Olivia straight into battle.
Mata? It's okay.
Oh, I'm dying.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here.
Something there I was supposed to
Let's
see.
head back to base camp. Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Maybe. Oh boy! I wonder what's next. I think if anything from the rest of this game's to go off, probably just sort of wandering the fuck around. And following people around, talking to some people.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can...
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan. However, there were no traces of external... The White Wraith was somehow able to... Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Upgrade
something in
weapon,
mind?
charge blade. We actually didn't get enough materials to make like a full armor set of oof, blah blah blah.
Can we go yet?
Okay, I'm gonna go speak to Armor.
Ready to go meet the Woodwoods? The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant. Whoa. There's a whole flutter of them.
I'm getting a similar vibe, story-wise, to Godzilla King of the Monsters. Because the whole idea behind, like, the villains wanting to release the Titans in that is because wherever they go, there's a flush of ecological energy
It sure is
that
pretty.
causes, like, that area to flourish. And I'm getting the impression that's kind of what's happening here. I mean, like, we had the big storm. Oh, maybe it's a storm, actually. Maybe it's like a storm of bioenergy. Because, like, we had the storm in the desert, and then the deserts flourished, and then we had the, we've just finished having this, like, rainy-ass deluge, and now it's all colourful and pretty again.
Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
I've still forgotten the name of the other fish, even though we talked about it, like, less than 5 minutes. That's the one. I feel like the Namiel armor was cooler, but that's okay. An Elder Dragon. Dark Hornet Fly Nest.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions. If
Monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it...
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied.
well, nobody saw anything.
I low-key love the... Ooh, new area. Big old bit of bloomage.
Oh, is this it?
Whoa.
The people call it the Oilwell Basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Alma, can we ask about the Keepers?
Of course we will.
It's not a bad guess. Didn't I say it? I said it, didn't I? I was like, well, we've killed a monster. Next up. That is precisely what I did. Just sort of wandered around and kidnapped anything with a pulse. If it breathes, I may have it.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dogard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That
What
would
an
be-
interesting location.
Sure.
I like seeing the different cultures in this game.
They ignite the Everforge.
Obviously, with World, it's a matter of
It is quite a formidable
the
force.
people who were there are from
There's
the old
plenty of
world
time before things kick off.
that have just been stranded there.
Go ahead and make
So it's quite
yourselves at
interesting
home.
to come to a place where there's
Take a
actually like
load off. Relax.
cultures and villages and
Thank you
towns
so
and stuff like
much.
that.
You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the oil folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss! I hate you!
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
I mean, it's an interesting way of doing a heat-based area. Because usually it's like, oh, heat-based? Cool, we'll do rocks and lava.
The oil
But this one they've
chief's
done
a
like
man by the name Yabran.
rocks,
He
and
was
then like
once
explosive
renowned
oil.
for his strength and fearlessness.
Well, he must be quite a person.
Honestly, it's a miracle that the Americans haven't invaded this place already.
Heart is in the right place.
Never seen these monsters.
Oil starts tweaking, kicks the door in.
Work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much the way they tell it. This is just them scraping by with what they can find.
Ah, now!
Give an arm and a leg to
Now,
stand.
now!
They must have figured out something.
Hello. You must be the oil folk chief.
Greetings. We were hoping we might have a word. My name is Alma.
I'm Nata.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
We're searching for
Yeah,
this
well,
boy's home.
have you heard of the
Have you
Keepers?
ever heard of the Keepers?
keepers. Can't say that I have, but... Is that a Wilkstone pendant?
That, or you'll notice they've got no graveyard.
No, not quite.
They're just
That
using
strikes me as
they're
very
just using
similar.
human bones.
Some time ago, I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where
Very
it's
human skin lampshade.
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Oh, there was just that girl who was running off.
Maki, she went to gather auric oil. It's needed. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
So, the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her.
Yeah.
I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you. Shall we begin the search?
Let's go see something new. I was going to travel on chicken, but I kind of want to travel on foot. Oh, they're like big mud salamanders. Oh my goodness, these guys are fantastic. Oh my god! Ugh! I found some monsters that just look like the creatures. I just found some creatures that look like the alien things from A Quiet Place. Cranodax. Oh, I don't like them. I'm not a fan. I don't want them near me. Smelly. They're freaky and weird, and I don't like them.
The scent of oil
Oh,
is
yeah.
even stronger here. Does
Yeah, I
that
do.
mean we're getting close?
Ooh. I found like a big oily cave.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this...
I'm just saying now, if
still in
Duratotus pops up
pretty
and
good
turn the
shape?
game off.
It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Something's here.
Ron Popolo!
What the hell? What the hell?
It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
Oh mate, are you looking for the little girl?
But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The Ron Popolo is a brute rider. It favors swampy terrain.
Ouch. Holy shit. God, I hate it when my weapon gets injured. Jesus Christ. Actually, no. Let's. I can't imagine we'd be allowed to. We'd be allowed to barbecue here, you know, in this oil field. That's ideal. What the fuck? You know, when earlier I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Ajarakan. Ajarakan? Get deflated, idiot. Squeezed all of the air and poison out of it. Cheers, buddy. Here I. Ah! Yes. This looks bad. This looks bad. Yeah, now look at it. Psyched himself up for it. My game lagged through quite a lot of that and has put me on death's fucking door. Come at me. Thank you. No! He's still after me, Liam. I am not safe. Oh, he's... Oh. While that big scary bastard is run away, I am going to cook myself some dinner. The other guy left. Slash, I'm not going to go find him. My continued survival is an absolute fucking miracle. I think I should just take my blessing and leave. This place hurts. This will help. I missed quite a lot of them. Oh my god, that is a lot of poison damage. That is a lot of poison damage. I'm just still hacking at it. Oh, look at his weird-ass feet. Ew! For free? I mean, ew! I hated this thing.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something. Here.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. Oh. Our way then.
Okay.
So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
Oh, it's familiar.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on!
I got you.
Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey guys!
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a wasted!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it.
Just look
Look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
I have no idea what I'm watching. Oh dear.
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Take two.
Nothing!
Try throwing a match in there.
What is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
Don't cry, Mom.
That's less than ideal.
We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine.
It's like decaying.
There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The
Right.
crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
What is it?
Interesting.
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
So the forge that's always supposed to be on isn't. The tide
I'm
that
sorry, but I must
has predicted timings
Go look after your
is too early. Ecological disaster. Potentially caused by the great chain creature, although the thing is, when it comes to Monster Hunter games, most of the time the
What?
What if the White
cover
Wraith comes back?
creature, or in this case the White Wraith, isn't
It showed
actually
up
like the
on
final
day of the
boss.
rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Control the weather.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
I mean, I'm gonna go have a look at some armor, and then we're gonna end it there. Gemma, We killed the weird mosquito
Notice
creature.
it? Hey,
Forward
what are we
slash
making
upgrade my
today?
weapon. Of course, we're starting here. Ooh. Plague Doctor mask is kinda cool. You know what? That's kinda hard. That's kinda tough. This one gives you like scarecrow fingers from Arkham Knight. Maybe Lucifer can get all snazzed up. Okay, well, minigun straight off the bat.
Alrighty. Perfection. Alrighty. Perfection. Come back anytime.
Well, thank you everyone very much for watching. Next time we're going to go fight this white wraith thing in the sand tide and protect the village with all the crystals. I'll see you guys next time.